is behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go.
All 6 robots off that black line. That's what we like to see going into our autonomous period. It looks like we have 1 coral scored on L2 of the Blue Reef. Over on the Red Alliance, looks like we got 1 on L1, and 234 and 3940 are working on adding more to that 4th level on their reef. That totals to 4 coral going into the teleoperated phase for the Red Alliance. Let's see what the Blue Alliance is doing. It looks like 3494 is taking some of those algae off the reef. That's something that most teams have to do in order to score points in this game. You'll see teams trying to use some of the wheel actions on their robot to get as many algae off that reef to open up placements for coral to be placed on the L2 and L3 of the reef. It looks like 3494 is primarily focusing over on their side of the reef with the L2 and L3 levels. Each one of those is going to get 3 and 4 points respectively. And it looks like 8430 is over on the Blue Alliance playing a little bit of defense. Looks like they're trying to block 3494 from getting to their human player station over on the left side of the field. They are unable to touch 3494 when they're in that hexagon around the reef, though. So they're having a little bit of difficulty inhibiting them, as 3494 can pick up some of those coral off of the ground. Over on the Red Alliance, we see 234 and 3940, that's Cybertooth, making their way over to the reef and placing one of those corals on L4. They're successful, and it looks like the Blue Alliance had the same idea over here. 6956 is over next to the Alliance station that 3940 is trying to use. But 3940 does a quick swerve maneuver. They're able to spin really fast with those swerve drives that we see here in Indiana. And they're able to get around the defense. It looks to me like in these last 25 seconds of the match, 6956 is lining up to get on that deep cage, securing those points for the Blue Alliance. They're very quick about it, raising themselves up. Let's see if any other robots want to join them in the middle of the field here. 3940 is up for the Red Alliance. 234 is up as well. There's 3, 2, 1. Please give a huge round of applause for our teams in qualification match number 11. Of 126 to 101, 93 points in the coral section there, 24 points on that barge. That earns that team 6 ranking points, moving each one of them up in the spots. It looks like 8430 is the number 4 ranked position after this match, and 3940 is the number 6. Congratulations to that Red Alliance.